So a lot of them will fail because they have not planned, and when everything recovers, they may not be able to ride on it to be in a better position.
So the big question is this: how busy professionals and homeowners like us make six-figure profits from the property we own safely by doing it with research, data, and numbers. How do we buy in a way without complications and half-guessing, regardless of the market conditions, and still remain profitable? That is the question. Here, I will share with you exactly what we do and how we do it. My name is Edmund and welcome to Singapore Real Estate Insider.
Let me share with you what the crisis is about, okay, in our situation. So at least you can have a better context of where this will hit and how come that 97% of homeowners generally will fail in a crisis. So the first thing why they will fail is because they did not change out of how they have been doing things. So they have been leaving their property for the longest time there, and yet even now they don't want to do anything. They just leave it and just continue as life as per normal. So a lot of them will fail in that sense because they have not planned, and when everything recovers or when a situation happens again, they may not be able to ride on it to be in a better position. If let's say we're talking about the virus, right? So what is happening to the virus right now? Is it increasing or is it decreasing? So the virus is happening this way, right? It's a exponential growth. Like property market, right? It's exponential growing up because every single day we are having new cases, and the day that this has not been contained well, things will just keep spreading, and we never know when this circuit breaker is going to last. All right. And if we look at our economy, generally across the world, our economy is actually coming down. May not be as a nosedive. So since the virus and the economy are as such, so the virus is in exponential growth, going up, and whereas the economy is actually coming down. So when this happens, we are kind of like in between, right? But the worst situation is that our emotion also goes like our economy, going down, not feeling very well. Only a small group of homeowners are actually very positive that because they have done their plan well initially. They have a longer term plan. Whichever works in between, whether it's the micro ups or micros down, to them it's really not a big concern. The concern is only for those who have not planned ahead, and whenever there's a crisis, they will be very worried about what is going to happen to their jobs, what is happened to their property, because everything will become stagnant, right? So that is how we advise our clients to always take on a short-term to a long-term goal. I'll be bluffing you if I say that I'm able to predict the next 20 to 30 years. That's not how we do things. But we are able to actually have different smaller milestones in between. So as we are getting to the first milestone, we will review again. As we go to the next milestone, we will review again. So these are the small milestones that I believe in the property journey is absolutely important, because our lifestyle changes. Our ecosystem in our lifestyle will adjust accordingly. Our family lifestyle will also change. So while you have various small milestones in between, let's say a 20-year plan or even a 10-year plan for short, you are able to actually anticipate, okay, what might happen, and as long as you plan ahead, you can anticipate what's going to come out.